Very good morning, class. Myself Naveen Kumar, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, United College of Engineering and Research, Delhi, Prayagraj. Today I will discuss about the CNC machine, that is the computer numeric control systems. It is the advanced version of machining methods where control with the help of computer and program systems. Here we describe about the NC machine, CNC machine and DNC machine. Because of CNC machine is advanced version of NC machine and DNC machine is advanced version of CNC machines. तो हम लोग इस क्लास में CNC मशीन जानने के पहले NC मशीन क्या थी और बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन NC मशीन और कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग मेथड में क्या था ये हम लोग समझेंगे यहाँ पे। तब उसके बाद हम लोग CNC मशीन और फिर DNC मशीन के बारे में अच्छे से स्टडी करेंगे। ठीक है, तो हमारा जो कंटेंट है वो बेसिकली CNC मशीन पे ना बेस्ड हो कि हमारा उसके टाइप्स क्या हैं, क्या एडवांटेज है, क्या डिसएडवांटेज है, और NC मशीन के बाद ही CNC मशीन हमारी आई है और CNC मशीन के बाद ही हमारी न्यू मशीन डेवलपमेंट हुआ है DNC मशीन का। तो पहले हमारे क्या ड्रॉबैक थे कि हमारी जो NC मशीन की रिक्वायरमेंट हुई और आफ्टर दैट हमारी क्या ड्रॉबैक थे, कुछ NC मशीन के बाद में CNC मशीन की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ी और आफ्टर दैट DNC मशीन विल बी कम इन द मार्केट। क्लियर है? तो आज हम लोग पहले स्टार्ट करते हैं कि हमारा NC मशीन और जो हमारा बेसिक कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग है उसमें हमारे क्या डिफरेंस था कि हमें जो रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ी ऑफ NC। तो हम लोग यहाँ पे कंपेरिजन कर रहे हैं कि NC मशीन और जो ऑर्डिनरी और ये कन्वेंशनल मशीन है। सपोज जैसे हमारे पास लेथ मशीन थी, ठीक है, ये हमारे पास मिलिंग मशीन है या कोई ग्राइंडिंग मशीन है, वो हमारी क्या थे, टोटली तरीके से हमारी मैनुअली ऑपरेटेड थी। क्लियर है? वो मैनुअली ऑपरेटेड दैट मीन्स हमारा जो पूरा वर्क करता था वो कौन करता था, एक स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर करता था। अगर कोई हमारी ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस अगर हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही तो स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर उसको वो मॉडिफाई कर सकता था। दैट मीन्स क्या है कि टोटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर इन कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग मेथड ऑल द टाइम ऑफ प्रेजेंट द ऑपरेटर ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस इन कन्वेंशनल मशीन मेथड। बट अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं NC मशीन में, तो NC मशीन हम लोग क्या करते थे, एक पार्ट प्रोग्रामिंग करते थे डायमेंशन की, और उस डायमेंशन और पार्ट प्रोग्रामिंग को हम लोग क्या करते थे, एक पंच टेप में स्टोर करते थे, और वो पंच टेप हमारा क्या करता था, मशीन को इंस्ट्रक्ट करता था, और वो पूरी का हमारा क्या करता था, मशीन ऑटोमेटिक मशीन हमारा क्या कर देता था, फाइनल प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट करता था। तो आज हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं कंपेरिजन बिटवीन NC और ऑर्डिनरी और कन्वेंशनल मशीन मेथड्स। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डिस्कस अबाउट द ऑर्डिनरी और कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग मेथड। जैसे हमारे पास लेथ मशीन है या मिलिंग मशीन है, यहाँ पे हमारी क्या होगी, द नीड ऑफ ऑपरेटर टू ऑपरेट ऑल द फंक्शन एंड द ऑपरेटर प्रेजेंट ऑल द टाइम ऑफ ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस। दैट द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ कन्वेंशनल और ऑर्डिनरी मशीन मेथड्स। दैट इज द ऑपरेटर विल वर्क ऑन मशीन फॉर आउटपुट। Without operator, we cannot be perform any operation during the machining in conventional machining methods. But here we describe the numeric control machines like a NC lathe machine or NC milling machine. The need of program according to dimension required, and by a skilled operator we start the machines at initial time, and after then we leave the during the machining process because of we create a program and the program is stored in the punch tape, and after the punch tape instruct to the machine and convert into final output, so that no need of operator at the whole time of during the machining process in NC machine, because of store a program which depends upon the requirement of our dimensions, and these program store in the punch tape and after they instruct to the machine and convert to the final output. So but हमारे यहाँ पे क्या है, स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी, और वो जरूरी नहीं कि हमें पूरे टाइम पे हमारा वो मशीन को ऑपरेट करे, बिकॉज ऑफ ये सभी क्या है, ऑटोमेटिक हमारे क्या मशीनिंग प्रोसेस है। तो समझ गया यहाँ पे हमारा क्या है, सिंपल NC और जो ऑर्डिनरी या कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग मेथड है। तो पहला है कि जो कन्वेंशनल मशीनिंग मेथड होता है वहाँ पे हमारे टोटल पूरे टाइम पे हमें क्या होगा, वहाँ पे स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी। ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ टोटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन द स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर work on the machine for output, but NC machine we need of a program, and this program is stored in the punch tape and program sent to the machine, automatic machine, and convert to the final object is required. So today we discuss about what is the NC. The numeric control system refer to control of a machine or process using some symbolic code or numeric in the form of characters, and these codes form a program, and this program is stored in the punch tape, and after the punch tape instruct to the machines and convert to final product with the help of automatic machine systems. When the microprocessor or microcomputer replaced by integrated circuit, the word CNC come into existence, and or this the integrated circuit based on IC chips based control system used for the NC machines. Some disadvantage over the NC machine because of we storing the program in the punch tape. After that we can not any editing during the machining process. That is the big disadvantage in the NC programming. तो इस NC प्रोग्रामिंग का डिसएडवांटेज को रिप्लेस किया गया है विद द हेल्प ऑफ कंप्यूटर numeric control systems because of use of integrated circuit with the help of IC chips, IC based control systems, and during the machining process we can easily edit the program. और इस प्रोग्राम को हम लोग पूरी तरीके से माइक्रो प्रोसेसर की जो स्क्रीन होती है कंप्यूटर सिस्टम की, वहाँ पे हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि हमारे कहाँ पे प्रोग्रामिंग में एरर आ रहे हैं. ठीक है. तो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ NC वाज प्रपोज्ड इन द लेट 1914s by John Parsons, who recommended a method of automatic machine control. That is the best method for automatic machine control of NC after the CNC and then DNC. Would guide the milling cutter to produce a curved linear motion in order to generate a smooth and profile on the workpiece surface. अगर हम लोग मैनुअली यहाँ पे हम लोग कर्व लिनियर मोशन को हम लोग यहाँ पे जनरेट करेंगे स्मूथ सरफेस मैनुअली, तो हम लोग उतने प्रॉपर तरीके से नहीं कर पाएंगे जितना हम लोग NC मशीन्स का यूज करके कर सकते हैं. तो दैट इज द बिग एडवांटेज फॉर द NC मशीन ओवर द मैनुअल मशीनिंग मेथड्स. That is the basic component required for the traditional NC machine systems. First is the part drawing. Here we require dimension of manufacturing notes, and second, according to the dimension required we write a program, NC program for the manufacture parts, and after that this program sent to the punch tape and also assembled in a microcomputer and tape punch, and this whole process is converted into program punched on tape, and after that this record tape reader and controller connect with the computer and send to the program instruction sent to the NC machine, and after the NC machine convert to the final product which is required to dimension. So the whole process required some components like a part programming which depends upon the dimension manufacturing notes, and after that written NC program for part manufacturers and sent to the program punched on a tape, and after that program instruction to send to the NC machine, and NC machine operate with the help of cutting tools and convert into final product. That is the basic component of NC machine, traditional NC machine methods. Advantage of NC machine over manual methods of production systems. First is the better control of tool motion under optimum cutting speeds. Because of NC मशीन जो हमारा होता है पूरी तरीके से हमारा कैसा होता है ऑटोमेटिक बेस सिस्टम होता है, तो जो हमारा टूल मोशन पे जो कंट्रोल होना चाहिए वो बहुत ही प्रॉपर तरीके से हमारा यहाँ पे हो पाता है फॉर ऑप्टिमम कटिंग कंडीशन पे. बट अगर कन्वेंशनल मेथड की बात करेंगे तो टोटल हमारा क्या होता है, मैनुअली होता है, जो ऑपरेटर की स्किल पे डिपेंड करता है। तो यहाँ पे हमारा जो बेटर कंट्रोल होगा टूल मोशन अंडर ऑप्टिमम कटिंग स्पीड, इम्प्रूव्ड पार्ट क्वालिटी एंड रिपीटेबिलिटी। दैट मीन्स जो हमारा जो यहाँ पे फीड होगा, जो डेप्थ ऑफ कट होगा, वो सभी का ऑटोमेटिक हमारे यहाँ पे जितना एग्जैक्ट देना है वो हमारे यहाँ पे देंगे, जिससे हमारा क्या होगा, जो पार्ट क्वालिटी और जो रिपीटेबिलिटी होगी वो हमारे यहाँ पे क्या होगी, इंप्रूव करेगी इन कंपेरिजन टू कन्वेंशनल मेथड्स। रिड्यूसिंग टूल कॉस्ट, टूल वियर एंड जॉब सेटअप टाइम्स। बिकॉज ऑफ टूल कॉस्ट, यहाँ पे हम लोग बार बार टूल को रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि हम लोग यहाँ पे जितने भी पैरामीटर्स हैं उनको हम लोग बेटर कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं। टूल वियर भी हमारे यहाँ पे कम होगा और जॉब सेटअप जो टाइम होगा वो भी हमारा क्या होगा, यहाँ पे कम होगा। क्लियर। नेक्स्ट हमारा क्या होगा, रिड्यूस टाइम टू मैन्युफैक्चर पार्ट्स। मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पार्ट्स को बनाने के लिए हमारे पे जो यहाँ पे टाइम लगेगा वो हमारा क्या होगा, कंपेरिजन टू कन्वेंशनल मेथड हमारा यहाँ पे बहुत ही कम होगा। अब बात करते हैं रिड्यूस स्क्रैप। बिकॉज ऑफ यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, पूरा ऑटोमेटिक मशीनिंग मेथड है, तो यहाँ पे जो अनवांटेड पार्टिकल्स हैं, जो पार्ट्स हैं, हम लोग उनको इसी तरीके से यहाँ पे रिमूव कर सकते हैं विदाउट ऑफ एक्स्ट्रा डायमेंशन के मटेरियल को रिमूव करते हुए। बेटर प्रोडक्शन प्लानिंग एंड प्लेसमेंट ऑफ मशीनिंग ऑपरेशन इन हैंड इंजीनियरिंग ऑफ, so that the big advantage for the NC machine over the conventional methods. डिसएडवांटेज, कुछ हमारे इसके डिसएडवांटेज है, तभी हमें यहाँ पे कन्वेंशनल मेथड को हमने अडॉप्ट किया था एनसी मशीन में, और कुछ हमारे यहाँ पे डिसएडवांटेज है एनसी मशीन में, तो हमने यहाँ पे कंप्यूटर न्यूमेरिक कंट्रोल सिस्टम यहाँ पे यूज किया हुआ। पहला हमारा क्या, हाई मेंटेनेंस एफर्ट, क्योंकि टोटल हमारा पूरी तरीके से ऑटोमेटिक मशीन है, तो यहाँ पे हमारा क्या होगा, जो मेंटेनेंस होगी यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा हमें यहाँ रिक्वायर्ड होगी। इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉस्ट है, टोटल हमारे जो कंप्यूटर सिस्टम रिक्वायर्ड होता है, प्रोग्रामर हमारे यहाँ पे रिक्वायर्ड होगा, तो हमारे क्या जो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉस्ट होगी इन कंपेरिजन टू कन्वेंशनल मेथड हमारे यहाँ पे ज़्यादा होगी। हाई यूटिलाइजेशन रिक्वायर्ड ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस, और नेक्स्ट स्किल्ड ऑपरेटर रिक्वायर्ड हियर। एंड एनसी मशीन बिग डिसएडवांटेज हमारे यहाँ पे था कि हमारा जो प्रोग्रामिंग थी वो हमारे पंच डे में स्टोर थी, और ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस हम लोग कोई भी प्रोग्रामिंग में एडिटिंग नहीं कर सकते थे। तो अगर हमारे सपोज कोई एरर आता है तो हम लोग वहाँ पे ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस नहीं कर सकते थे, पूरा हमारा वहाँ प्रोसेस को इनिशियल स्टेज से स्टार्ट करना पड़ता था। तो ये हमारा बिग डिसएडवांटेज था। तो इस डिसएडवांटेज को ओवरकम हमने किससे किया है, सीएनसी से, कंप्यूटर न्यूमेरिक कंट्रोल सिस्टम से, जहाँ पे हम लोग अपनी स्क्रीन पे पूरे प्रोग्राम को देख सकते हैं, और अगर ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग रिक्वायर्ड हमारे को एडिटिंग करने की रिक्वायर्ड है तो हम लोग वहाँ पे कर सकते हैं। इस वजह से वहाँ पे हमें सीएनसी मशीन की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ी, जो टोटल हमारा प्रोग्रामिंग बेस्ड है, और ड्यूरिंग द प्रोग्रामिंग वी कैन चेंजेस और एडिटिंग द प्रोग्रामिंग फॉर इफ एनी एरर रिक्वायर्ड। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, कंपेरिजन बिटवीन एनसी versus CNC machine. That means the numeric control systems versus computer numeric control systems machines. Like a numeric control systems machine, like a NC lathe machine or NC milling machines, we use here the need of program only once by skilled operator and operate by own, but the need of tape or tape reader for input the NC machine for reading codes. That is the program on punch tape, and after the punch tape we send to the machine and after the output program. But here computer numeric control system, we use a CNC lathe machine or milling machines, the need of program only once by skilled operator and operate by own, but these use of microprocessor or software for CNC machine for reading the codes, that is the program in memory of computer, and also editing when the required if any error during the program, and this program sent to the machine and machine finally convert to the output product. That's the big difference between the NC machine over CNC machine. The computer numeric control systems is the numerical control system in which dedicated computer is built into the control to perform basic and advanced NC function. CNC control also referred to as a soft wired NC system because of most of their function are implemented by the control software programs. CNC is a computer assisted process to control general purpose machines for instruction generated by a process or stored in memory systems. This is advanced CNC machines Here we can see the programming during the machining process. If any error during the machining, we stop the machine, and after the editing we can again run the program, run the machines. So advantage over the NC machine systems. Here the component of modern CNC machine systems. First is the part description, that is the required of dimension of manufacturing nodes in the form of NC codes, and after that written NC part programming, use of a NC codes like a C code, N code and M code for the different machining process. And after that we required a program for part manufacture entered into MCU and displaced, that is machine control unit. And next program path is of cutter is displayed on optional, and if any error during the machining process, we can editing the program. And next is the program instructions into the CNC machine, and NC machine is manufactured the parts. So the basic parts of modern CNC machine, first is the part description, that means dimension of manufacturing nodes. Next is the written NC program for part manufacture. Third is the program for part manufactured is entered into MCU and displaced, and after that program path of cutter is displayed optional on the my computer systems. If any system occur during the machining process, we can easily see in computer screen, and after that editing the program we can again start the program. And after that program instructions into the NC machine and NT machine work, automatic work during the machining process, and we convert to a final product. It is the tool changer. If we require of different types of tools, we can replace one by one according to the requirement. Advantage of CNC machines. CNC machine are used continuously and not only need to be switched off the occasional maintenance. That is, if we require a continuous process, we can easily done in a CNC machine process. These machines require less skilled people to operate like manual lathe or milling machine. CNC machine can updated by improving the software used to drive the machines. Training for the use of CNC machine can done through the use of virtual software. Different types of virtual software are available, so we can different software programming can easily with the help of virtual lab understand and implement it on the CNC machines program. In screen for the simulation of during the machining process, it is the during the machining process the cutting tools remove the materials in the form of chips. The manufacture process can be simulated virtually and no need of to make a prototype or models. Here CNC machine, they are the big advantage of CNC machine. The save time and the money, that the overall the production cost in comparison to NC machine is here saved. Once programmed, these machines can lift or do not require any human interaction except the work loading and the unloading process. फिर स्टार्टिंग में हमें क्या होता है, यहाँ पे लोडिंग और अनलोडिंग की कंडीशन पे हमें यहाँ पे ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन की ज़रूरत होती है, बट ड्यूरिंग द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ ए ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन बिटवीन द मशीनिंग प्रोसेस. एक बार अगर हमारे यहाँ पे प्रोग्राम रन कर गया तो पूरे तरीके से हमारा क्या होता है, ऑटोमेटिक वर्क होता है यहाँ पे. तो यहाँ पे ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन की हमारे यहाँ पे कोई भी रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, केवल स्टार्टिंग में जब हम लोग लोड करते हैं वर्क पीस को और आफ्टर दैट अनलोडिंग द वर्क पीस. These machines can manufacture several components to the required accuracy without any fatigue as in the case of manually operated machine. यहाँ पे हम लोग देखेंगे अगर फटीग की बात करें तो विदाउट एनी फटीग हम लोग इसी तरीके से विद एक्यूरेसी के साथ हम लोग यहाँ पे मशीनिंग कर सकते हैं. सेविंग इन टाइम एंड कुड अचीव्ड विद द हेल्प CNC मशीन्स एंड क्विट सिग्निफिकेंट. हमारे यहाँ पे टाइम जो होगा बहुत ही हमारा सेव होगा इन कंपेरिजन टू कन्वेंशनल मेथड्स. दैट इज अ बिग advantage for the NC machine system. Disadvantage of CNC machine systems, I have some disadvantage. First of the more expensive than manually operated system because of advanced components are attached here and we need of a computer systems. The NC machine operate only need of basic training and skill enough to supervise several machine systems. That is the a good skilled programmer required in CNC machines. In case in electrical maintenance, high initial investment and high per hour operating cost than the traditional machining methods. Fewer workers are required to operate CNC machine compared to manually operated machines. Investment in CNC machine can lead to unemployment. That is the totally automatic systems. So there they increase the unemployment here. It is the difference between the conventional NC machine or CNC machine. First, we discuss about the conventional machining method. It requires more manual work. But in NC machine and CNC machine, we less require manual work. Skilled labor is needed because of conventional machining systems is totally based on the skilled of labor. Less skills enough here NC machine system or also in CNC machine systems. Less accuracy is obtained in conventional machining systems, but more accuracy is obtained in NC as well as CNC systems. The system has been less flexible in conventional methods, but NC method and CNC methods more accuracy, and the system has been medium flexible, but CNC machine is the more flexible in comparison to NC machine system. Part programming is not required in conventional systems methods. Part programming is used and reprogramming is easy done by with the help of CNC machine systems. Machining is done in every times. Programming and punch tape are read each time. Without punch tape, we cannot be read the program in NC systems. Only once time the tape is read and the storing it is possible in CNC machine system. Simulation cannot be done here in conventional methods. Simulation is also possible in NC machine systems, and as well as simulation is also possible in CNC machine system. It is more suitable for less production rates, and it is more suitable for medium production rate, and in CNC system more suitable for the mass production rate. Next topic is comparison between computer numeric control machines as well as DNC. DNC is also known as the distributed numeric control systems or direct numeric control systems. If we use of a CNC lathe machines or milling machines, the need of program only once by skilled operators, but after that operate by own. That is the program in a memory of a computer. After that instruct to the machine and convert into final object, that will be the output. DNC machine, that is direct numeric control machines, or it is also known as the distributed numeric controls machines. They control the lot of CNC machine or NC machine together, so also called as the distributed numeric control machines. Like here CNC machines, CNC machine, CNC machine, different types of CNC machines attached with the distributed numeric control systems. That is the we instruct the different types of CNC machine with the help of a computers, a master computer in distributed numeric control systems, and perform different types of operation simultaneously different CNC machines or NC machines. That is the big advantage for the mass production, and different types of components are required during the machining process with of a DNC machine systems. Direct numeric control, like the DNC systems. In direct numeric control system, mainframe of computer is used to coordinate the simultaneous operation of a number of CNC machines or NC machines are required. That is the file server here, and different of lathe machines and milling machine attached with the help of a master computers, and master computer instruct to the different of lathe machine or milling machine simultaneously, and different operation can be performed in a single computer systems. The main tasks performed by the computer are to program or edit program as well as download part program NC machines. That is the big advantage for the DNC machine systems. Machine tool control have limited memory and part program may contains few thousand of blocks. So the program is stored in a separate computer and sent directly to the machine one block at a time. Distributed NC is known by the same acronym the direct numeric control systems. After the introduction of CNC, the machine tools have had the capability of storing large amount of information. Therefore, there have number of need to have drip feed information system like a direct numeric controls instead of distributed numeric control is introduced. In such a systems, a host computer communicate with many CNC machine tool via network and download, upload our programs. With distributed numeric control system, it is possible to monitor the activities in individual CNC machines, tools or a host computer. Therefore, the better shop floor control can be achieved. That the DNC PC, and with the help of NC Wi-Fi, we connect different types of computers with the help of NC access points and send to the DNC systems. Application of CNC machine tools. CNC machine was initially applied to metalworking of machinery like a mill, drilling, boring machine tools, punch press, etc., and now expand to robotics and grinding welding machines, like also the EDM process, frame cutters, and also inscription of equipments. That is the different application of different machine tools, use of a CNC machine tools. That is the future of machining methods. And different CNC based control systems used in a different types of machining like a CNC mill or machine centers, CNC lathe turning center system, CNC electrical discharge machining methods, CNC grinding machines, CNC cutting machines, laser plasma electrons or frame based systems, and CNC fabrication machines, that is sheet metal punch or bending machine or press brake, and CNC welding machine. That the accuracy of different types of machine is very high in comparison to manual machining methods. It is example of CNC machine tools like a CNC vertical milling machine centers. It is a very advanced version of milling machines process. It is another figure of the CNC turning machine center like advanced lathe machine process. It is very useful for the very accuracy and high tolerance achieved. It is the CNC laser cutting machines with very high accuracy. We can cut easily the very high hardness of parts by the help of CNC laser cutting machines. It is the CNC hydraulic punching and marking machines process, and it is a CNC EDM process. There are advanced machining methods which can remove the material from the machining zone, very high strength of workpiece materials, high temperature resistant materials. If electrically conductive materials can easily machine with the help of CNC EDM machining methods. It is a CNC 4-point welding machines. It is a very big advantage in welding process because of 4 welding operation is performed simultaneously with the help of CNC 4-point welding machines with very high accuracy. Classification of CNC machine. Classification of CNC machine based on motions on the control loop systems and the number of axes required for motion of the workpiece to the cutting tools. And last is the classification of power supply. Classification based on motion of type. Basically 2 types of CNC machine are here: point to point systems, and second is the continuous or contour based systems. Here we use of a different spot or drilling are created, that means the point to point machining method with the help of CNC machines. Next is the contouring system, that is a continuous path of lathe machines. With the help of CNC lathe machine, we can perform continuous path system, that means the continuous cutting operation here, like a cutting tools or cutting continuous path with the help of programming. Classification of based on control system, there are basically two types of. First is the open loop control system, second is the closed loop systems. In open loop systems, there is no feedback provided to the systems, that is the we given input in a once a time, that the converted into final product, that means no feedback given to by the systems. That is the drawback of the open loop system. There is no feedback system to check whether the program position or velocity has been achieved in open loop system. Next is the open loop system semi-static diagram of the configuration of the MCU, and the lead screw with the motion of the machine table over the cutting tools, cutting spindles and cutting tools. The very few continuous path system utilize open loop systems, and the open loop systems used for the point-to-point systems where the accuracy requirements are not critical. Closed loop systems have feedback systems to monitor the actual output or correct any discrepancy from the permanent input. The system position and feedback control systems, because of the given the feedback in respect to position and velocity feedback. This feedback system could be either or digital. This is the CNC control system. We given to the instruct of the machine table and also to tool, and given to feedback of in the form of analog digitals in closed loop systems. The analog system measures the variation of physical variables such as position and velocity in terms of voltage labels, and the digital system monitor output variation by means of electrical pulses. And closed loop systems are very powerful and accurate because of their capable monitoring of condition through the battery systems, automatically compensation of any variation in real time. It is the configuration of closed loop systems, and in the closed system we will given the feedback with in term of velocity or position of. Next is the classification based on number of axes, that is the 2-3 axis of CNC machines. CNC lathe machine coming up 2 axis machines, there will be 2 axes along with the motion take place. The saddle will be moving longitudinal on the bed axis, and the cross slide moves transversely on the saddle along x axis. So it is the 2 and 3 axis CNC machines. The classification number of axes, that is the rotation of cutting tool in Z direction and the spindle in the form of cutting tools, and x and y direction transfer of cutting tools in the x and y directions, and it is the follow of the right hand tool of linear motions. It is also another number of axes of 3 axis rotation, that is the spindle rotation, and the work machine table in the form of x and z directions are also, and in the y direction, that is the follow of right hand rule for linear motions. Classification based on the number of axes, that the rotation of spindle as well as the rotation of the work table in the form of right hand rule for rotatory motions, that is the tool is rotating in the z direction, and also work table rotating in the about x axis and y axis, that the rotation of in the both 3 axis is known as the number of axis. Classification based on the CNC machine over the axis, that is the motion of work table as well as the cutting tool with the help of rotation. Classification based on the number of axis, here classification based on the number of axis, that is the x direction, cutting tool in the move x direction, y direction and the z direction, also then rotation about the axis of x and z in the cutting tools. They reduce the cycle time for machining complex component using a single steps, and in number of axis, in addition to time saving and improved accuracy by positioning in between the setup of eliminated improved surface finishing and cutting tools. lift by the tilting the tool, maintain optimum tool part contact all times. It is the big advantage of the classification based on the number of axes. It is the figure for the advanced CNC machines. For the number of axes are required for the rotation. Last, the classification based on the power supply. Mechanical power used refer to the device which transfer the some energy into mechanical energy, which based on the driving slides, saddle or genetics form of a part of machine tools. The input power may be electrical or hydraulic, so a use of a servo motors like a CNC machine that depends upon the classification of the power supply. Thank you class.